What if I told you your tongue could be the root cause of your neck or jaw tension? No, not from talking too much. This is about what your tongue is doing at rest. In this video, we're going to connect the dots between tongue posture, jaw tension, and neck pain. You'll learn why the position and posture of your tongue impacts your head and neck muscles, and I'll walk you through a quick reset to start retraining it today. I first stumbled into this when working with clients who had stubborn TMJ issues. Jaw clicking, tightness, and neck strain that just wouldn't go away. At first, we'd work the jaw directly with intraoral massage, soft tissue release, even cranial work. And while the relief was decent, the process would take a really long time. That's when I started looking beyond the jaw joint and into the patterns around it, including what the tongue was up to. Turns out, a low or forward tongue posture can actually pull on the fascial system and stress the muscles that support your head, jaw, and neck. So once we included tongue and breath work, the changes finally started to stick. Your tongue has a resting posture, and most people don't even know what it is. The tongue isn't just a speech organ, it's a group of postural muscles. Ideally, it rests with the entire top surface gently suctioned to the roof of the mouth from the tip, the middle, and all the way to the back. When it rests low on the floor of the mouth, it can encourage mouth breathing, a forward head posture, and even affect how your airway functions. This low posture also means the muscles under your jaw, your suprahyoids, have to work overtime just to stabilize your neck and your jaw. Working overtime equals fatigue. Fatigue equals tension. The tongue connects to your jaw and neck via deep fascial and muscular chains. The suprahyoid muscles, the muscles above the hyoid bone, which floats in front of the neck like a suspension bridge, link the tongue and the jaw. The hyoid has no bony attachments, just soft tissues, which makes it super sensitive to dysfunction. So if your tongue is habitually pushing forward, is low, or bracing oddly in your mouth, it can literally tug on your neck and jaw from the inside out. This tension often shows up as deep throat tension, pain at the back of your skull, or restricted jaw opening or side-to-side glide. Tongue posture influences your nervous system state as well. A low, forward, or braced tongue often coexists with sympathetic dominance, which is a fancy way of saying your body is stuck in a stress-ready state even when there's no real threat in front of you. So what does proper resting tongue posture support? Nasal breathing, for one, which boosts nitric oxide and vagus nerve activity, which can lead to a calmer nervous system. Also, it can lead to less mechanical stress on your jaw and your neck. Think of tongue tension as a red flag that your body's been on guard for a while, even when you don't need to be. Here's a simple exercise to help you train proper tongue posture. Fair warning. It might feel a little weird at first, and that's totally normal and okay. Stick with it. Once upon a time, you couldn't walk very well either, and now look at you. I promise you'll get there. We're going to start by sitting tall and gently placing the entirety of the tongue onto the roof of the mouth. The tip is just behind your front teeth, but not pressing into them, still on the gum line. The middle of the tongue lifts onto the hard palate, and the back of the tongue rises gently toward your soft palate and throat. This is actually what your tongue does when you swallow. So with practice, you'll be able to realign into this posture more naturally and on command. You might notice a light suction when your tongue is up in place, and that's a good sign. Keep breathing through your nose. Now I get it. This can feel really awkward. When I first started this practice, I felt like I couldn't breathe, almost like I was underwater. So if you feel that too, it could be a sign you've been mouth breathing for a long time. Don't worry, I assure you you're okay. If it feels like too much, just go back to your normal breath and posture and try again in a bit. As you hold this position, notice, how does your jaw feel? Do your shoulders relax a bit? And can you feel any subtle changes at the base of your skull? If this is new for you, start small. You're retraining patterns that have likely been in place for years, maybe even decades by this point. So progress over perfection. If this was helpful, let me know how in the comments below and share with a friend who's always clenching their jaw or rubbing their neck. And if you want to go deeper, check out this video where we look at another possible puzzle piece to your neck tension. I will see you on the next one.